Guys, welcome in. Just gonna paste my link there. Just be a sec. I should probably mute that tab there. Countdown's still going on the screen over there. All right. Paste and pin my link. Be right with you. Okay. Now that's pinned, I believe. That's out. All right. So hello everyone. Let's see what's all here. Why isn't it letting me scroll? No way I can scroll. My computer's lagging so bad today, it's craziness. Okay, so. Hey, William. Okay, I see William. I see Zach. Hello. Tell Katrina to keep her fly friends. What are you talking about, Zach? What you talking about, Willis? Hey, Chris. Hey, Frenchie. Hey, Wolf. I know I missed a couple of people. I know I can't scroll. No way I can scroll. All right, I'm going to have to go back to my YouTube, see the chat. All right, let me go back here. Okay, so who did I miss? Okay, Holy's here. Hey, Holy. Chris and Frenchie, I said hello. Dana. William, I said hi. Katrina. I think I got everybody now. All right, cool. All right, so how is everyone? Jan. Hey, Jan. So aside from just coming from Dana and Joe's, what are y'all doing? You're silly, Zach. Exactly. I want the fly kisses. Hey, Brown, how you doing? I hate the delay. If you ask a question, you're like, twiddle your thumbs so you guys hear it. Frenchie's in bed. Well, get some rest, hon. Appreciate you coming by, though. The fly will die. Don't blame you. There's a hole outside. Come in my domain. You get the fly swatter chancla. Sure, why not? $2.15 there. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're in, like, what, New Brunswick or something, right? So you're an hour ahead of me? Okay. Keep forgetting you're not in Quebec. You're watching Olympic Games. Has anything been canceled yet because of the COVID outbreak? Or is, like, everything still on so far? Hey, Classy. Good night. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate ya. I got music. Even if you can't hear it, I got musics. Coco's got ants in her pants. Still going on? I just got on. We literally just left Dana and Joe's, so yeah, I'll be on for a little bit. Kenny! How you doing, Kenny? Cindy! Looking for you. I napped all evening. Yay, Cindy! Cindy's ready to partay. Oh my goodness. I was gonna ask somebody something. I don't remember no more. I don't know. Couldn't have been important. Kenny's doing awesome. That's awesome. Doing pretty good. A little better than I should be at this point. What's the drinking word tonight? Oh, I only have like this and one more cocktail. Just to make sure I don't pull an all-nighter, because I want to make sure I go to Daniel's live tomorrow. So I only got 6 cocktails instead of 12. So I only have this one and one more left. So it's not going to be an all-nighter tonight. It's going to be a semi-nighter. I don't know. Something. It's already like tomorrow, so who knows. The thing about the thing, probably? Exactly. I concur. So what are we working on, Cindy? A mini like I do. What did I miss? What's a mini like I do? Oh, a mini live. Okay. Whew. Yeah, thank goodness I didn't get 12 tonight. Holy smokes. Wow. Yeah, it's sunk in eventually. The more I drink, the thicker my head gets. Yes, woohoo, Frenchie! Frenchie got 150 subs. If you don't know Frenchie, she just started recently, not too long ago, huh? Making your videos and stuff. So go sub to her if you don't have her already. But my mini live will actually be like somewhat mini. June 8th. Okay, yeah, so that's still pretty recent. Yeah, that's pretty good then. Never do mini on other things. I don't do mini anything, like, ever. Oh, guess what? I was going through my emails, like, just deleting, like, junk mail and stuff like that, and I went through, just really old emails. And I found pictures of Christian in the hospital at, like, 2 pounds 4 ounces. He was so teeny tiny. Oh, I forgot how tiny he was. Fly died? You go get him, Zach. You guys want to see if I can find him again? Not gonna be a Cindy Lisa mini live. No, it's not gonna be a mini live for real either. Probably I'll be on for at least a couple hours, but it's not gonna be like a 10 or 11 hour live. That's for sure. As it is, I think Daniel comes on in less than 11 hours anyway. If I do that, I'm screwed. I told myself I was gonna sleep last night. No, last night? I don't know. I told myself I was gonna sleep one night and I didn't. I don't even know what day it is anymore. So who's coming up? Who's gonna come keep me company and dance to the music you can't hear? Probably plug my vape in. I'm not a super pleasant person when I don't have my nicotine. Did I say hi to Jan yet? If not, hi again. I don't know. Well, nobody answered me, so I'm going to show you whether you want to see it or not. Let me just find it. I had a bag of yarn for Katrina. I turned into a box. Huh. Lucky Katrina. She gets to see you and she gets yarn. WTF, Zach. I'm just kidding. Oh, goodness. I don't like to leave my house. Williams and Ingrid! How are you, sweetie? Dana wants to see. All right. So William's in the house, and let me bring up the pic. I like two buses. Well, not very nice to say, but you know what I mean. I know, but it's far away. It's very last minute. When are you doing that? Tomorrow or something? Yeah. I don't know why the picture was so small, though. I gotta find. Hang on. How do I go to the next one? There we go. No, wrong one. There. I'll make it bigger. I don't know why they're so small. Oh, what am I missing while I'm looking here? I'm eating, maybe later. Alrighty. We're in Thursday. What are we today? Morning, Michelle. What are we, like Tuesday? Where are you meeting up? Actually, my car didn't start today. That's gonna be a thing too. My car starts maybe. Oh, William's going for root canal tomorrow. Those aren't fun, but you'll feel better after, that's for sure. Okay, zoom this a bit because you can't picture. All right, I'm gonna share screen. It will be a short visit because Zach is shy. Hey, AJ. Fellow vampire. Go vampires! Okay, let me share my screen. What screen am I sharing? Maybe screen 2. Yeah. Clicked it. Where is it? It's so laggy. So there's my teeny tiny Christian. Look how young I am. Holy smokes. I was a youngin'. Try to say more than words this time, Zach. You probably should. Zoom it a little more. It's not like a full screen. There. A little bit better. A little bit fuzzy, but get my clock. Yeah. It's like literally like, look at the size of his tiny little hand, man. Like 2 pounds, 4 ounces. I was literally holding his thing and my other hand was like on his bum. He was this big. It was craziness. Oh. Alright. Back out. Just a little more of his face there. Oh, tiny faces! Oh my god! I don't want to talk too much or Katrina tells me to shut up. I don't think that will ever happen, Zach. I don't ever have to worry about that. You couldn't talk too much if you tried. Yeah, you're so tiny. Oh my gosh. Just the size of his face compared to my hand is like absolute ridiculousness. I didn't have a double chin back then or nothing back then. And that was natural color. I didn't have to dye it back then either. That's him in his little incubator. When he's finally big enough to. This is a preemie sleeper. He was still swimming in it. It was like a 3 to 5 pound sleeper. He was still swimming in it even when he was like out of the incubator. Oh, thanks, Chris. Pull that out. That's my middle baby. That was scary though, man. There were days I didn't know if he was coming home, but he made it. He's a trooper. You want one, Chris? You were taking out. I did not. I don't do naps. That's a lie. Sometimes I do, but only when like I'm about to like pass out, then I'll go take a nap. Okay, let me just actually boot this out of the source. There we go. All right, so it's not gonna lag me back. Walmart needs to sell a 12-pack of them. Yeah. A little more trouble in that though. You don't want 12 of them at once. At least not that size. Yeah, pace it out a little. Wow, yeah. He was teeny tiny. Yeah. Like I literally, he's so tiny. I wore jeans. Like after 2 days, I was jeans, zip them up, no problem. Like I got no belly whatsoever, almost. That was the upside. The downside was I didn't know if it was coming home. I wish I had my Rockstar before my drink again, but that's okay. My pig is in my bank today. Oh, that's so sweet. You don't have to though. Don't feel obliged. I can't afford to do yours just yet. Once I'm working again, I will do yours though. I felt so bad today. Ladybird paid me for my services. Like I drop links every now and then. The rest of the time, I'm just having fun like the rest of them. I felt so bad. But she said I'm an employee and she has to pay me. So I'm like, I don't know. Oh, I can't even almost read that. Something about books. Something about mystery. No, mystery books. Yeah, the picture's blurry and my eyes are already blurry Hunting, mystery, and something book. Hunting and mystery books. No. Something about hunting and mystery and books. In my books. Hunting and mystery in your books.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I win charades, even though it's not charades. But it was hard. Oh, thanks so much, Katrina. You're too sweet. Hunting and mystery. See, Chris can read it because he doesn't have cocktails. He's got a leg up. Not fair. He's got reverse performance enhancing things going on. Monetize, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a bit before I get monetized. Like my hours, I probably shouldn't have a problem. Like I gained over 2,000 hours. I think 2,100 hours in the last 2 months or something. But the subs will take a little longer. You cheated. How did you cheat? You watching on TV or something, Chris? Or did you get the magnifying glass? Got the what's his name? Sherlock Holmes hat and the magnifying glass. Morning, Mark. Oh, if I were going to be on tonight, I just over on. Nice to see you as always, and hello to everyone, including William. Yeah, well, I told you I might come on, but not for long. I literally just got on like 15 minutes ago or so. Yeah, I had no cocktails, so you had an advantage. Yeah, it's my last cocktail, and then I have a rock star, which I probably shouldn't drink right before bed, but I probably will because I'll be thirsty. With both chat and full screen, I can't see anything. Oh, are you on your phone or something? Is that why? It's definitely harder on the phone. You just get up, Mark, or on your way to bed kind of thing? Mark saying hello to anybody. Hey, Tori! How's it going? How do I do that? Like, only when you're drinking cocktails, you're like, Tori! Kind of thing, like you're at a bar or something. Wow. William's just there ignoring my antics. He's like, she's a weirdo. I'm just going to write my book. Oh, I just got the stink eye. Oh, goodness. Hopefully I missed anybody. Once again, I've had cocktails, and I haven't slept in like 48 hours. So if I miss you, say, hey, Coco! I'll read you. Oh, see, I can read that one. Nick G might. Thought I could read it. What's the last word? Lorenzo? Nick G might be. Oh, might be.
Lorenzo Alexander.
Okay. Cool. Awesomeness. Awesome sauce. I'm still awake, AJ. That's about it. Oh, see, I haven't slept yet. Alright. So you're aware. Unblocked on my channel. Why was he blocked? Okay, phew. It's so stressful. Like when you first come in, like everyone like jumps in. They're like, "Hi, hey, this, that," and then like, but now we can chill. Oh my goodness. Does it do for you? Take two. Katrina. Does it do that for you too when you use Restream? That like a bunch will come in at once, like it'll kind of accumulate them for a second, then it'll, or is it just because my system's slow? Okie dokie. Did you not know before anything, or? Did he have to tell you who's blocked? That's all the time? Okay, alright, so it's not just me. I definitely need a stronger system, but I haven't you slept yet because I don't even know. I just didn't. I didn't sleep much the night before last either because we had the party at my cousin's and I didn't sleep in my own bed. I never sleep well when I'm not in my own bed, so I slept about 4 hours the night before last. And then last night, I don't know, I think I was watching something and next thing I knew the sun was coming up and I'm like, oh crap, we're just not sleeping now. And here we are. This time, see how this turns out. Yeah, okay. See, I should read the previous comment before that. That makes more sense. Does it to Tim as well? Okay, awesome. Well, not awesome that it does to all of us, but at least not just me. Okay, that's awesome. First time, see how this turns out. Well, you made so many, I'm sure, like, you know what you're doing. Someone has to tell me who's blocked. Okay. Yeah, like, unless it's like an obvious troll, then yeah, just block away. But if it's someone you're like, yeah, maybe yes, maybe no, like any of my mods, like let me know you blocked someone that is a possible troll, not like an obvious troll. Just let me know, and then I'll decide after, kind of thing. But yeah, yeah. So Katrina was the one that told him. Oh, Tori saying hi to Chris. Don't know what that is. Oh, okay. I'm different if it's daylight. Let's sleep. Not bothering me. Well, it depends. If I'm tired enough, I can sleep through like a freaking Civil War. Like, nothing will wake me up except the damn dogs downstairs. But yeah, that's another thing too. Is I haven't been sleeping great lately either because they just bark and bark and bark, and I've literally woken up every day to them barking. Ginny, how are ya? I'm sure it's just because it's a new environment, and hopefully they'll get used to it and they'll stop doing that, and then I can actually sleep. So I've basically been living off rock stars for a little while. Not that I didn't drink them before, but a little more often now. Alright, so your Mark's got a date, Zach. Talking date. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she confuses you because she starts with Polly, but then her real name's at the end. How long did I call you Polly for? Quite a while. Before I realized you're actually Tori. Downstairs, she's crocheting and lurking. It's only 10:40, so early. Don't worry about it. Okay. Alright, so lurk away and crochet away. You working on anything in particular? Like a bot along, or just something you're coming up with, or just a cool pattern? I did. I don't remember what I asked you, or did somebody else ask you something? Wow. I gotta pay more attention to what I say. Try so hard to focus on what you guys are saying that I don't remember what I say. I'm gonna call her Polly. Sorry. Yeah. I did that for a while too. Oh, goodness. Okay, you did call her Tori, I'm guessing. Alright. Wow. This is probably not a good idea. Oh my goodness. All that laughing over Dana Joe's is like tuckered me out, man. Like, I don't have to do sit-ups for a while. Bot along. Okay. You're on the last row. Well, that's awesome. Cool. Chocolate Pop-Tarts are delish. I'm supposed to be ketoing. Lazy cocktail keto. We had this discussion on Dana's. I got like a box, like a container of, what do you call it? Mega stuff Oreos right next to me that are supposed to go to Daniel's. And I went to send them today, but they wouldn't let me do it. So I have to send them tomorrow. So they're still sitting right next to me. And when I have cocktails, I like chocolate. So it's been a tough evening. something mix. Trail mix or something? Can't read the first word.
Candy corns.
Oh, candy corns. Okay. Leftover from Halloween, or can you get that year round? You can say yes or no. Year round? No? Leftover from Halloween?
Okay.
No? Okay. Those are my only two guesses. Is that all post offices? No, you have to. I have no idea. I think it might be a COVID thing, but like they were filling stuff out when COVID was worse. So I don't know if it's like a small town thing or everywhere. But Frenchie sent something to the UK not that long ago, and she didn't have to take the thing home and do it online. But I don't know. Maybe I just got a lazy post office, but Zach's does it too. So I don't know. You've never had leftover Halloween candy, Chris? I usually keep like the kids' candy in my room so they don't like eat it all in a night. And within like 2 days they forget about it, and I forget about it, and I find it a month later. I'm like, yes, jackpot, because they have no clue. That's all Coco's. And then I gain about 20 pounds, and then I gotta lose it after. But you know, it's fun while it lasts. Yeah. What are you drinking and or working on this evening? Hey, Dayon, how are ya? What are you up to? Oh, okay, let's see what that says. Wow. About 10 in today from looks like snow. I don't know. Hang on. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Something we have now. Okay, so you have them now.
Oklahoma thinks we have snow and it's 90 degrees here.
Oh, that's weird. Mother Nature is peed off, man. That's all I gotta say. I am drinking my usual tonight. I only got six of them, so I'm not all up all night. It's my last one. And I was working on, I don't know if it's big enough yet to really show you, but, or if I even want to continue, I'm making like a rounded shawl out of like that multi-tone velvet yarn. I don't know if you can really, I don't know, you can't really see the, there's like gaps in there and stuff. You can't really see it on camera. It's too dark in here to really see it, but that's what I'm working on. I'm having a bit of a hard time getting it to, you know, not like bunch up in certain areas, get the stitch count right. But, you know, work in progress. Working on that all day. Do a bit, frog it back, do a bit, frog it back. David! How are you? You didn't know, because you never know when I'm coming on my life. Make sure I finish that sentence. Be back early morning coffee? You go coffee away, Ingrid. It's actually not sparkly, but it's very soft and like kind of has like a sheen to it. So I love the yarn. I'm just having a hard time getting it to look right. But I'll figure it out. Bring the snow back to Winnipeg. I've only ever been once to Winnipeg, and it was winter, and it was flipping cold, man. Like, there's literally nothing in Winnipeg to stop the wind. It's just super windy and cold all the time. Yeah, I am so not ready for snow. I mean, I could do without, like, ridiculous heat, but I'm so not ready for snow. No snow. I freaking hate snow. My opinions of snow varies. I love the first snowfall because it's pretty. I like snow as long as I don't have to shovel it. But, like, I've probably said this like 100 times already, but it should snow from like 2 days before Christmas till maybe 2 days after New Year's, and then it can go away. That's my opinion. Like if it one season for it to be like year round, it would be fall. It doesn't rain too much. It's like the perfect temperature, sweater weather. just that crisp smell of winter coming, but yet it's not there yet. I love that smell of winter coming. Your make in progress are Daniel's pattern and 2 virusols. Soul shawl. What's that one? What's last one said? Soul shawl. No, penguin. I think it's a penguin. A penguin or snowman? It's so tiny. Emojis are cool, but when they get detailed, it's weird looking. Like like Ladybird's cauliflower. It just looks like a rock on a frog or a turtle or something. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, I hate winter. It's all slushy. You can't keep your car clean, and I don't know. Looks like skulls. That looks like a skull. Maybe it looks different in YouTube though than it does in StreamYard. I'm thinking the more I look at it, it's got snowflakes. It's got to be a snowman. I think. Snowman. Winter. There's a penguin. She found a penguin. Cindy, you'll be my treasure hunter. You can find anything. Asking you shall receive. I like the snuggle weather. Hate the hot. Yeah, I love fall. Sweater weather, awesome. My favoriteest. My story, I'm sticking to it. So even in the fall, in bed, I'll snuggle for a bit, but then when it's time to actually sleep, like just back off, you know? Like I need my space. I get too hot when I sleep. So you go there. I'll go, go to your zones when it's sleepy time. I don't mind snuggling before that. I like the heat default. I don't like either or. I like middle ground. Degree snowman. Yes, fall weather. Yes. Sandrine, how you doing? No snow, just don't like being out in it. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't have to go anywhere, super pretty. But as soon as you have to go somewhere, it's like, ugh, cold and your feet get wet and you gotta clear up your car and shovel and bleh. You get hot when you sleep, yeah. I was watching some of your recent past lives again earlier. It's too funny, especially when you start laughing. Random trucks getting fixed. I don't remember that. Random trucks getting fixed. I don't remember. How long ago was that? I trying to snow at my brother while we're at children. Yeah, if I was your brother, you'd be in trouble. At least if I don't know what's coming. If I know it's coming and I agree to it, you need consent for snowball fights. I don't remember the random trucks getting fixed. At all. Anyone else? Of course, when I start laughing hysterically and say like random things, I'm usually about anywhere from 10 to 12 cocktails in. It's a good chance I'm not going to remember it. He throws snow back at you? Okay. Oh, fixes random trucks. Oh, okay. Slight memory of randomness. I don't remember the whole thing. But I remember laughing at something Kenny said about trucks. Who fixes random? Okay. Well, is that not a valid question? Oh my goodness. Kenny is funny. You still here, Kenny? You're a riot. Or did he pass out on me again? Like Kenny trucks or someone else's. Oh my goodness. Oh god. That was a good. My last one, I don't know. I was just freaking delirious. I don't know what happened the last hour. I just remember laughing and snorting and Kenny like peeing his pants. That's all I remember. I just finished the bottom of the driveway and the stupid snowplow. I know, right? Right of laughter. Oh, I was just wondering if you were still awake. That's all. We were talking about the live with the Cindy and the truck, random truck fixing. I probably just confused you more than anything. Oh my goodness. Well, almost knocked my last cocktail over. That's a full pop. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I found out I got a couple extra subscribers over the weekend because I went to my cousin's party, right? For her birthday. And I found out that I have like friends and family members who like stalk my lives. Hi guys, if you're here. And I'm like, well, at least give me the frickin' subscription count if you're gonna like stalk me. So they subbed. They were just lurking in the background, not subscribed or nothing. I'm like, guys, come on. It's not the first time you've announced that, though, Zach. So it's getting less and less random. But I also like celery. Glad to see you here, Kenny. Hi, Sharon. How are ya? Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Good to hear. So where are you coming from? I guess you know Kenny. So you're coming from Kenny's place? What do you do? What's your jam? Not to put you on the spot or anything. You don't have to answer it. I just like to get to know my peeps. I should have put pants on. I mean, I'm wearing shorts, just not long pants. Just let you know, because you never know, because like this is all you see. I'm wearing shorts, but I should have put long pants on. My AC's on. My legs are cold. Oh my goodness. I think my Muzak stopped. I have to fix that. You gotta be specific. Can't just leave it at I should have put some pants on. That's all I'm saying. It's 420 somewhere, I see. Just a supporter came from Vermont. Vermont. Ooh, photo. We got Christy. And we'll start. Oh, wow, that jumped down. Normally I can scroll. Can I scroll now? Still, let me scroll in here. Normally I can scroll. That's so weird. Okay, so Chrissy can, but I don't even know that one. I don't think she's ever spoken in my life. Of course, I go on at like ridiculous o'clock, so she's probably not awake when I go on. But well, it was great to have you. That's awesome. Glad you explained after eating the pants. See, I know my audience. I'm like, if I leave it there, there will be comments. Up another panel behind the scenes because the actual live has ended. So why are you up there? You fixing random trucks again? To let you know our peeps before we eat their marshmallow goodness. You're random. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it was the other one that said she was from Vermont. I'm like, didn't she just say she was from Vermont? But no, that was oh, she dropped down. What was your name again? She's from Chrissy something, but she wasn't Chrissy. Why can't I scroll? None of them can scroll here. It's so weird. Check your messages. Quick, Katrina! Check your messages. It says that. Okay. Wow, you're welcome anytime. The more the merrier. As long as you don't mind like weird antics, because the later it gets, the weirder I get. So, okay, Chrissy's from the UK. Okay, but somebody just said they were from Vermont. That came from Chrissy's place. She had to stop doing live streams. Oh, well, she's okay. All right, no worries, William. Yeah, there's a whole whack of people from Ontario. I'm near Montreal. Cindy's from Winnipeg. No, weird Coco, just hilarious. Maybe once you get to know me, you realize it's hilarity and not weirdness. But if you just like come in, like if someone like rando just popped in my delirium at the tail end of my last live, they would have been like, "Who's this wacko?" Like for real. Oh goodness. Sounds familiar though. Like I don't recall Chrissy Canvas art being in any of my lives, but the name still rings a bell. Did I meet her through you, Kenny? My family up in your backyard. Cool. Where are you from again, Dion? I'll probably ask you a few times because I don't remember stuff. Bruce. Oh yeah. That's who it was. Bruce from Vermont. Okay. I actually have a really good friend from high school who lives in Vermont. He lives in Waterbury. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. So it was through Kenny originally. Okay. Well, that's cool. Kenny. What else proceed? Man. It's all a mishmash. Like, there's so many people from so many, like, first it was just, like, all crochet people. And then there was, like, Kenny, and then, like, some van and RV people from Kenny, and Darian from Kenny, who's, like, a Germany guy. And then through Darian and Kenny, I met Angie, who's just, like, another German person about Germany stuff. And, like, I know so many people from so many different, like, I don't know, what's the word? Areas of YouTube? I don't know. From different YouTube streets that I don't know. I can't remember who came from where anymore. I like that. You're Muck. I'm gonna call you Muck from now on, Zach. Artists need to stick together though. For real. Like, doesn't matter what your craft is. Crafty people need to stick together. My YouTube has. It has, Sharon. It's ridiculous. The number of people I know that I would never have met in real life. Well, probably never would have met any of you in your life. Otherwise, but like just from all over the place. I got friends in like the UK, Scotland, like all over Canada, the US. Like it's craziness. We have someone from India now who's joined the crochet streets. I don't know, it's freaking everywhere, man. It's craziness. So I take it you normally hang around like the RV and the van life peeps. Like, do you live that lifestyle also, or are you just like learning about it? And well, that's me. That's my night thought. I don't need to read that. Like as soon as I see like my chat move, I'm like I panic. I gotta read it before like 30 more come. Yeah, it is global. Yeah, YouTube can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but like I can't leave YouTube. Just I know too many people, too many awesome people. Like honestly, I like you guys a lot more than people I know in real life. Like I have like my select few. I have a very small friend group that I enjoy on a regular basis, and like everyone else can just like. I don't like big friends. And you guys just came in, so like moving like weirdly. I hear music even if you don't, so that's why I'm just like I don't have to pee. I will soon, but I'm just chair dancing to my music. He does poetry. Ooh, someone commented on my Brillo tutorial. Check that after. Cool. Sticks. Oh, well, that's awesome. Very cool. You just do dabble in a little bit of everything, huh? Watching a friend flying black. Oh, poor kitty. That's sweet of you, though. I was kind of like the reverse. I started with crochet, took some time off for painting at the beginning of COVID. We did like paint nights, like virtual paint nights with my cousin and some friends, and then back to crochet and knitting. For real. It's just amazing like how creativity just comes out of people's brains in different ways. That was a weird way to say it, but you know what I mean. I blame cockroach. It's really not the culprit though. I'm just a weird person. Oh, there it is. No, that's me. You dropped your link already? Oh. Mark drops his links every now and then. He doesn't have like a YouTube channel, but yeah, he got a link to a poetry book. Anyone here from Twitch? Hiding and lurking? Since your stream goes down, yeah. So I was confused. I'm like, there's nothing above you, below. But yeah, it goes in reverse. How often do you crochet? Do you kind of veer more towards the painting or like the yarny arts or? Yes, check it out. Just trying to figure out if I want to get like, I don't know, if I want to get something on my PC to be able to read the digital version, or if my phone might be too small for it. I don't know, because like I lose stuff like physical wise, so I definitely want like. That's awesome, Mark. Yay! Yeah, if anyone does have a Twitch account, like I'd really appreciate follows over there too, because it's definitely a lot easier. That's AJ, Mr. Marsh, Mr. Matt. I keep calling you Mr. Marsh because Mark. There's an R in Marco. But Mr. Marsh is AJ, but he's Mr. Marsh on Twitch. But yeah, I'm trying to get to my 50 followers on Twitch, so any follows are appreciated if you'd like to go make an account just for that. But if you happen to have one, it'd be a bonus. Don't think I'm somebody. Finished eating yet, Cindy? We need some comic relief. There it is. These two people at once. Look out, guys. Oh, okay. No worries. Just take good care of her. That's all that matters. What's her name again? I think you showed a picture last time or something, but. Okay. I don't have a ton of followers yet, so anything starting with Mark for the time being is probably you. I was actually recently like just checking out Before You Judge. It's not all about naked people. I was checking out OnlyFans, but like there's some like crafty people and cooking people on there too. So I was like looking at that and like I'm starting to debate if what's better, Patreon or OnlyFans, because like you have a subscription just like you do over there, but nobody really checks there. Like kind of like even if I think if I understand correctly, if you do like a live or something on Patreon, it's still kind of through YouTube. So I'm worried about like copyright strikes and stuff if I want to play the music I want to play. But over on OnlyFans, you can play whatever music in the background you want because it's like a private video for your subscribers, you know? So I don't know. We'll see. What drink looks like balls. Never heard of that one. But it is actually beach day every day, berry beach. And it's super yum, and it turns your tongue blue. So you can't hide that you've been drinking it. So whenever my husband wants to know if I'm drinking, he's like, show me your tongue. But like, yeah, blue tongue, been drinking. I think all drinks should like stain your tongue. So you don't need like breathalyzers and stuff on the road. Just like, show me your tongue. That's it, that's all. I have my doubts about OnlyFans. Oh, you've been there. Okay. Well, I'll chit chat later on at some point. Well, not today, because at some point I do need to get some sleep. But See, wouldn't that make life easier though? If your tongue is stained, you're too drunk to drive. That's it. That's all. Oh goodness. I can't believe it's already 2 a.m. and I haven't even been on an hour yet. Usually I've been on for a while by now, I think. Maybe only the weekends. In and Joe don't want on the weekends, so I went earlier. But yeah. I just making stuff up as I go. Like at this point of the night, whatever pops in my head comes out my mouth. Whether it makes sense or not. So if your tongue is green. I don't know. I don't think I want to know. Oh, fine, sweet. So I'll catch you next time. All right, Tori, thanks for coming, hon. It was good to see you in the chat. We didn't get any predator appearances tonight. For those that don't know, sometimes her camera acts up, so she turns like into like, you know, the movie Predator, where you got these weird colors when they're looking through like the heat sensor thingamabobbers. Yeah, so that's what her camera looks like sometimes. I've never been. But, I started the conversation with, it's not all about naked peoples. Okie dokie. Yeah. Tori. What did Dana say? I missed what Dana said. Why can't I scroll? That's so weird. I can go back to YouTube so I can scroll back. My computer is just lagging in general today. More. And this frozen little tinkle room. I made that a thing. It's a tinkle room now. The predator thing. Yeah, for real. 3 12-hour shifts. Holy smokes. Go get some rest, Tori. Jeez Louise. It's not about naked peeps, Joe. How many times I gotta say it? Joe caught me. It's actually kind of cool. Like, I mean, I don't know. That's something I would do because you can actually have like a free account on OnlyFans. I mean, I still got to talk to Mark to see what the issues were. That may or may not change my mind about it. Hey, Crafty Crochet and something. I can't see it. Restream's on the way. Angela, I think it looks like. If not, I will correct it when your chat moves down. Yes, it is Angela. Woo! I'm a good guesser. Hi, B. How you doing? What was I saying before that? Yeah, so you can have like a totally free like subscription, and then like charge for just specific videos or whatnot. So if I have like a pattern that I want to release or something, I could charge just for that tutorial or something, you know? Like it doesn't have to be like a paid subscription on everything, but I could have a paid subscription for like extra lives or something, kind of like Patreon, but different. But again, I'm going to talk to Mark about what the issues might be. Hi to Joe, Ivy, and everybody. Again. Joe's popular lod. V! How are ya? What are you doing up at this hour? You usually go live at like 5 or 6 a.m. or something ridiculous. I read that wrong, Joe. I'm like, don't you ever come visit us, log. But he said, why don't you come ever visit us? I had the same issue on Instagram, which is why I quit. So we can chat about it. So, all right, cool. We shall have a discussion, Mark. I mean, I created my account, but I don't have anything on there yet, so you had to pee. The joys of getting older, huh? Oh, like I was saying before, I could literally sleep through like a nuclear war or whatever, but not if I have to pee. That is the one thing that will wake me up when I'm in a dead sleep. Everyone's still saying hi to everybody. All right, cool. Good job. think I got everybody. If I didn't, just say yo again. Yo, Coco. If I miss you, and I will see it. Just big bold. Yo, Coco. Then I'll know that I missed a previous message. Because I don't know why it won't let me scroll. I think I probably should have rebooted my laptop before going live, but I don't know. You never know how long it's going to take if it decides to like update crap along the way. So getting old. So I'm right. Like I always saw my mom and my aunts, like on my mom's side, they were old and decrepit before they were old and decrepit, you know. But my dad's side, which is the side of the family I normally take after, they always thought I was like strong and healthy and blah blah blah. So I'm like, I'm gonna live forever. And then like all the women died of cancer. So I'm like, I gotta get like screened and stuff. But yeah, so I got like back issues and stuff that they didn't have. I'm like, what's going on, man? I got like the back issues from my mom's side. I just look like my dad's side, apparently. No worries, Zach. You do what you gotta do, hon. Holy smokes, there's like 31 of y'all here. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. I think it's the first time I've ever had this amount of people in my live, especially at this hour. Some more files. Be back, Joe. Oh, that's why you're not visit you on the live? I'm so confused right now. Outside of all my new commutes, is what it says. I need to remember everyone's schedules. Yeah, Zooks. I've never heard Zooks a lot in the same one. Oh my goodness. You're just like combining all kinds of weird stuff together. I'm my kind of guy. Oh goodness. For real. Like I go to like people's lives in the day and like, you know, I wish I get 30 people sometimes, you know, but I'll never get that in the middle of the night. But here y'all are. Surprise. You're trying. That's all you can do is do your bestest. Well, I make stuff up all the time, so you will never be judged for your grammar from me. That is for sure. Packages are still not in yet. I can't remember what you're waiting packages for. Was that from a giveaway? I can't remember nothing anymore. Don't see much, Coco. Can I give you a haircut? No. I trust me more than you with my haircut, and I did a bad job, so it's not gonna happen. Oh my, it is Holly. Oh, I thought I woke up Hubby Ribs just going. He doesn't sleep. He's like his mama. Thanks, AJ. Don't forget the thumbs if you don't mind. It's appreciated. But some of the viewers could be on Twitch, though. But I appreciate a follow if you are on Twitch. Hey, Amy. How are ya? Couldn't sleep, so here I am with my fellow Insomniacs. Yes, this is the Insomniacs Anonymous live. Unless you're from overseas, then I don't know. You just have to put up with the Insomniacs. Yes, anybody.
What's for supper?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know, I'm starving.
You're asking about supper?
We don't have a schedule.
There's
so.
crap in the fridge.
Ew, that's tasteless.
There's hot dogs. Make hot dogs.
Ew.
Microwave some hot dogs.
What's a microwave?
Microwave.
Oh. Microwave. No one in your life?
Oh, you're on swap. Okay. Oh, on the Mego data stick. Okay, well, that's awesome. What? Yes. I have no idea what just happened. Oh, Mark says, hello, Cohen. He doesn't use the accent. I just added that for dramatic effect. Oh, my goodness.
Owie.
Ah, I'm dropping my lovers. There we go. Love you. Crazy kid. Oh, goodness. I reproduce crazy. So anyone that came in since I last axed. Since I last asked. What are you up to? Are you working on anything particular? Those that just woke up are either not drinking coffee so they can go back to sleep, or drinking coffee so they don't have to go back to sleep, I would assume. But there's no rules. So there's no rules in Coco's life except for like bad words and naked people. Oh, OMGs? Yes. I used to be able to get them in Ganawagi. They don't have them anymore. Oh, wait for that deodorant. Had to be there. I literally had a video of Joe like just like full bananas under his arms, walking around. Oh my goodness. Michelle's still here. Yay, Michelle. Oh, you going to bed finally, Z? Z. Wow. I saw Z's and I said Z, but it's V. Good night, V. It's not going to get any better, so it's good night. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're talking about deodorant, well, toots, and then deodorant, and then natural deodorants. And Joe's like, I'm not putting fruits in my armpits, Lon. And I got a mental picture of Joe just like slapping 2 bananas under his arms. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, breathe, Coco, breathe. Okay. I'm gonna have to pee again while I was freaking laughing. Stop getting me going. I take too many pee breaks when I laugh. Oh, what's for 10 days now? I missed some things for 10 days. I did piss. Oh my goodness, the poor people who've never been here before. They're like, what did I walk into? Oh my goodness. Whipped cream.
Are you good? This is more weird lies than that
My
Nana.
lives are always weird. Where have you been?
It's more weirder being right next to you when you're laughing instead of at Nana's.
For anyone that doesn't know, my son Cohen had spent a couple of weeks over at my mom's. But he'd come on my live. So my mom, you're Nana.
Mom.
Anyway, so he'd come on my live, but he said it's different in real life watching me make a fool of myself.
For 1 year old day.
Oh, the yarn swap hit. Okay. Wow.
Want a hot
I
dog?
have such a short attention span. What did you do to it?
Want a hot dog?
You
Just
didn't do anything to it?
Just ketchup.
All right. Thank you.
It's just in the microwave.
Apparently not long enough.
I don't know. Like, if I put it too long, it like ruins the hot dog.
You read my disclaimer? I really should get one of those. Have a disclaimer during the countdown at the beginning.
This is
Snort,
weird.
snort. Where's Kenny when I snort?
What?
Well, Kenny's usually there, and whenever I snort, he like loses it. Jeez, as an applicant. Oh, I just spittled hot dog. What the frick?
Nasty.
I know. It made me laugh with hot dog in my mouth.
That's nasty.
I'm coming, William. I'm coming. Oh my goodness.
It's
I
just
promise
funny.
I'm not usually this gross. Usually I only have cocktails. So if I spittle, it's just cocktails.
How much did you drink?
Only had 6.
6?
Mm-hmm.
Mother.
What? I only have 12. I'm being zoo girl today.
Want another hot dog?
What?
Want another hot dog?
I don't know. Apparently it's dangerous. You can eat it. You're hungry.
Mm.
Everybody's laughing at my misfortune. That or the cheese apple pear. I'm not sure which, but
What is cheese apple pear?
don't ask. Hello again, William. It's no better than Katrina's yarn. Oh no, it's earlier there, but still middle of the night-ish, even in Winnipeg. Is it Lisa? Do you have to go spank Lisa's bum? Like a hot dog on the reach arm. I don't think that would smell very good. Oh, good Lord. Darn Aaron farm. Never had cheese in a can. Me either. No. What'd you do with the hot dog? Do you eat it or just throw it out?
I ate it.
Okay, good. Oh my goodness.
Put M&M's on that hot dog.
Sorry?
Put M&M's on that hot dog.
Something about a hot dog.
M&M's.
Cinnamon? What? Type it. Type it in the private chat. Oh, no, you're on your phone. It's too hard. Never mind. Oh, good night, Sandrine! She's like, these people are crazy. I'm out.
This is weird.
It is weird. It's always weird.
No, you're just
That's
like,
why it's fun.
ah!
Well, they say funny things, so I laugh.
Where's Jeremy the
M&Ms
cow? Mom.
Is that what he said? Put M&M's on the hot dog?
Ew.
Because 2 people said it.
That's disgusting.
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Blech.
Oh, it is. How come you guys... Maybe because I have music. I don't hear them as well. Hi, Lisa. How long have you been lurking to correct me? Oh, let's get back. Cheese in a can. I'm not sure how we got on the cheese in the can. We were talking about... Excuse you, Piglet. What the frick? Holy smokes. Get out of here if you're going to be gross. Lisa's not here. And you shouldn't be here either if you're going to burp on my life. That's just gross.
It's not my fault.
It's absolutely your fault. It doesn't have to be loud.
Shut up.
Okay. I forget how we got on the topic. We were talking about weird things, and then we talked about applicators on whipped cream, and then someone said the cheese ones are better. What?
You're talking about hot dogs and M&M's.
Yeah, things got really weird with like hot dogs and M&Ms. I don't know. I would call William. Oh my goodness. I heard that, yeah, right? Kenny, did you hear the snort before there, or did you miss it? You didn't say anything, so you missed the snort. Oh, I have to scan back up or watch the replay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Were you in? You were no. Were you? I don't know. I should ask a question, then I can actually get an answer. Were you actually in Dana and Joe's live before? Honestly, I've never. Like you said, try candy corns on PB&J. I've never actually tried a candy corn, so I'm not sure if that's something I would like. Nobody saw Lisa. She's incognito. This wasn't the back end. Yeah, you would have been kicked out a lot quicker if it was the back end. That would just bring us back to the onion pits. Oh my god. Hi, Judy. Oh my goodness. Zach. She's not here. Hey, it didn't explode this time. Yay. Oh crap, I was something was loose. Candy corns are sweet. I can imagine they're sweet because they're supposed to be candy, but then you never really know. You laughing at onion pits, Dana? They're making me all self-conscious about it, Mark. You can say it's great. It's like I'm more conscious of it. Oh my goodness. But I have enough cocktails. I don't care so much. I have 2 grandsons, 5 and 7 years old. Everything is fart, puke, blood, anything else. I have 3 sons, so yeah. And why can't they aim at the toilet? What's up with that? It's my biggest, I don't know, not concerned, but there's a word I can't think of. But you know what I mean. Oh, goodness. Complaint, I guess? I don't know. My biggest boy complaint.
Like with a hamburger too? Or just on hamburger buns? I don't know if I'd like that. Once telling me to try PB&J on my hamburgers. I don't know. Maybe one day if I have no cocktails, I'll give it a go. First time I heard a bird. She walks in my chat telling us she smelled like honey. How is it there? But I can totally picture it. Oh. I would not be opposed to trying a piece of a little M&Ms on it, just to try it. But I don't see that being like a meal choice. Boys and girls. Raised 3 daughters. They're so different. They really are. Boys break everything and fall down and get bumps and bruises and pee all over the place because they can't aim. And girls are just, I don't have any, but I have nieces, and they're just freaking drama queens. Watch such a small kindness. I just picture being like a mid Ladybird announcement. Oh, she is not shy. Nope, nope, nope. Coco starts. You missed it. I had a good couple ones before. That's what happens when I try to multitask. You miss Coco snorts. You're great about the drama queen teens. I never was, though. So my hope was if I ever had a girl, she'd have like my laid backness, whereas my sister had enough drama queen in her for the both of us. All right, you go pee, Zach. 5-year-olds. Yeah. Super panic for the first couple of gashes, but after like, get in the car. My first, actually, like, I look back at pictures, and I wonder how I did not have heart attacks, like, instead of taking the pictures. Some of the things he was climbing on and stuff, but there was one time I was always so careful. I always put my pots on the back burner, cooked on the back burner as he was learning to walk and stuff, because he just started reaching over the stove and stuff. I was on the phone. I put the pot on the back burner, but I turned on the front burner. And he literally had like the rings of the coils of the oven, like, burnt into his hand. It was, that was gross and scary. Hey, Jenny! How are you? Got her so laid back. I miss that kiddo and she's in college. And pat her up quickly. Loves an ad for head. Okay, Tori's going for real now. Good night, Tori. Yeah. A lot of girls are drama queens, but there are some that are just like so chill it's ridiculous. When I'm not like on Rockstar and cocktails, normally I'm very chill. I seem very hyper in the lives, but in the real life I'm very chill. Great, how are you, Coco? William? I am awesome. I don't have. I don't know if my stomach is that strong, William. But I've reached a point where I don't really want to test that theory. Yeah, my mother even had a miscarriage once. Oh, poor thing. I'm assuming something else led up to that. Frickin', I'll go back to YouTube, see what I missed. It is. Everything's just lagging like crazy. Okay. What's next? Okay, it was hi Jenny. Dana. Oops. Oh, something Sharon said? Hang on. Okay, that was about the gash. Great. Yes, my daughters would have been great like me, Mark. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. My luck, I would have had like just like someone that took after the other partner in the relationship and been like crazy. But yeah, strong stomach or can you not handle really gross sights? It depends on what the gross sight is, William. There are things I can handle and things that there's no reason I should have to handle. Yeah, my sister had a miscarriage. And she still has 4 kids, though, so that would have been a lot. But it's still sad. Did I tell you I was great, Jenny? Can't remember. But I am, if I didn't. Yeah, I wanted for so long to try one more time for a girl, but was not meant to be. Well, that's why I can't scroll. I wasn't in the chat section of my StreamYard. I can't scroll on the screen. I have to scroll. Oh my goodness. What a freaking maroon I am tonight. Did you just do this to me, William? I love it. Oh my god. Oh, good lord. He's quiet, but he's not afraid to let you know how he feels. Oh my goodness. Oh. Freaking frick, right? That's not oh dear, it's oh my. I'm totally getting a t-shirt that says frickin' frick. Like a crochet hook or something. I don't know. My best friend, I hadn't seen her in a while. I'm like, I've been saying like frickin' frick for so long. But she met someone and their dogs' names were frickin' frack. And like, she thought I would say frickin' frack all the time, so she's just like lost it. But it's frickin' frick. It's not frickin' frack. Never finished a Thriller, Dana. ¿Por qué? You did like 1,000 other things though. It's not like you've been slacking off. You don't stop. You're a crazy person. How you get anything else done is like beyond me. Like I'm lucky if I get some crochet done and some sleep. On a good day, I'll get some sleep. I get like almost nothing done in my house. Like I have a buttload of clothes just so I don't have to wash clothes every week. You're fucking awesome. You're fucking awesome too, Cindy. Oh, I forgot. I need that pillow for the bowling alley. Oh, for like a bum cushion? Or because you get cold? Can't remember. Oh, Nate's in the house. How about
We're not on yet.
frickin' Clicked it. Why? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that, Nate. I'm lagging so bad.
That's all right. We're just trying to get. What's that? He wants me to throw the frisbee again. Oh, William and his bloody pop-up things. Every time you do pop-ups, William, I've got to sit there and minimize it.
Yeah. But he doesn't speak loudly, so he was writing on a piece of paper, and it's really hard for me to read it. So, but yeah. So how you guys doing?
Good. Sorry, I'm in the shade. I can't.
Oh, no worries.
We're in the sun.
Hi, Tiger. That's Tiger, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's Carmen's weekend.
Oh, slowly starting to learn.
It's Carmen's weekend, so I said we should. Dodger! We should get some drinks and join Coco out on the deck. I only got to throw this bloody frisbee. Carmen has to go.
Cindy says we want Jeremy.
I don't know where I think he's down the front paddock.
He's in trouble.
I don't even know what a paddock is. Such a city girl.
Like, what's a paddock? It's like a what? A field. He's down the front field.
Okay.
Yeah. We
Like,
say
I've heard
paddock.
the word. I just
Just,
never knew
yeah.
exactly what it meant.
Oh, same thing as a field.
Okay, cool. He's like the cutest cow I ever met ever.
Yeah, he's a bit cute, but he's not so cute when I watered all my plants on the deck this morning, or veranda, or porch. And he has a liking for lemongrass, apparently.
Okay.
And I don't know if Nathan showed you when he's been around the car, because my car smells like apple juice, he spills it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Warned all up the side of my car, so it looks like a child has got a scratchy thing and then just sending random doodles all up the side of my car. He's a
Aw.
naughty boy, but lucky he's cute.
What
Yeah.
happened is Carmen wanted to take his photo this morning because she headed outside.
Yeah.
You can.
So he was sitting behind the bucket, in front of the bucket, next to the car, and then the Dodger came, so
He's like lying down, like right next to it, like.
he's waiting for the next time it's coming. So it was really cute, but then Dodger came and he stood up, so it wasn't as good of a picture.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I have a couple of newbies in the chat. This is Nate and Cam's, and they have a cow that chases her down the long driveway when she has slops, and it's hilarious. He's like a giant white and black cow. He is a cow. I mean, he's like a giant white and black dog.
Yeah.
He's not really a cow, is he?
He's a steer because he's
a fixed boy.
Yeah, he's not a bull anymore. He was a bull for about maybe 3 weeks, and then we don't want to be.
So you remove him, he becomes a steer.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know.
I'm teaching you stuff all the time, and so so his breed is Frisian. So Frisian are the black and white or the brown and white, and they're typically milking cows.
Okay.
But not boys. Boys, you
Obviously.
can't milk boys.
Come a whole new problem to try that.
They're different kind of milking.
Oh my goodness.
So we just out on our deck, just enjoying a couple of bevies, as they call them in Australia.
Cheers.
Who's got their microphone turned up?
What?
I'm getting feedback.
Kenneth.
I don't have anything else on.
I don't hear nothing.
I have not touched
I think it's
it.
gone now.
Let me scroll down a bit. I missed the
Well, we just got back from the grocery shopping.
Okay.
And Carmen spent up because right when we walked in there, one of my websites that I buy stuff from had a buy one get one free sale.
Okay.
So I'm like crud. So I'm sitting there ordering all this stuff, and I think Carmen filled the trolley up while I wasn't looking.
Chips, chocolate biscuit, more chocolate biscuit. He's still not looking. Another packet of chocolate
Bring the
biscuit.
toy here.
Another packet of crisps or chips. Yeah, well.
Bring the disc here. Can you guys hear Dodger every time he barks?
He's very loud.
Oh, Amelia! I didn't see you come in here, Amelia. Oh, you just came in. Okay.
Where's Kenneth from? He's very cute accent.
Kenneth thinks he doesn't have an accent, but Carmen just said that you have an accent.
I'm from Kingsport, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
You sound so American.
Well, that's what everybody says, but I don't. Like I said, I don't.
You have an accent compared to the people around you.
Yeah.
The rest of us, you got that Tennessee twang.
And Williams,
That's what it is.
Williams from Dublin, Ireland.
Oh.
Are you? Okay.
No, he's in
Nate.
No.
Be nice.
he's in Montana.
Montana.
Oh. Fiddly dee potato.
So what was that?
Carmen was just being a bit Irish, that's all.
Fiddly dee potatoes.
Okay. I you said words. I'm like, that didn't sound like words, but okay. Whew. You were here the whole time, Amelia. Sorry. Double hi then. I don't know what's going on anymore. My kind of shopping too, Cindy. Hi, Tiger. Or do you only know it as Twiga? You have to do
Franklin is
that.
undercommon,
Right.
trying to get attention.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, we had a bit of controversy on the farm this morning. It wasn't a very good day.
Oh no.
3 of our neighbours' sheep were killed overnight.
Oh no,
No.
how?
We don't know. Maybe wild dogs, maybe dingoes, maybe the other side neighbour's dogs,
Oh,
because
good
one is
Lord.
part dingo, but
But
not
yeah.
allowed to tell anybody that because you're not allowed to have dingoes or dingo crosses as pets.
But we Cookie ruled out Dodger as a suspect. He's a good boy.
He'll go for the throat.
Okay.
Plus they moved them
Got an
further.
MO.
Last night they moved them all further away from him. So I thought, well, why would he do it when you move them further away and closer to the other one? That would make no
Okay.
sense. You put them there closer.
I don't think she said tweedledee potatoes, Chris.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I said
Fiddly-
fiddly dee. Fiddly dee potatoes.
Oh, you did say potatoes. Wow. I'm
That
just
was
going to
my
shut up
Irish.
now. Let Chris
Trying
decipher
to
it.
be Irish.
Oh my goodness. I have a hard time with accents when I've had cocktails.
Oh, sorry,
my
Kenneth.
So you drink a regular Smurfs or Papa Smurf tonight?
What kind of Smurfs? What?
Regular Smurfs or Papa Smurf?
What's that?
Just regular Smurfs.
He has blue drinks and red drinks. So we call them liquid Smurfs and liquid Papa Smurf.
Mm.
Yeah, just regular liquid Smurfs.
Very dark on our faces. I got a light here, but it's doing absolutely nothing.
Well, the sun's gone down a bit.
It'll be what it'll be. We can still hear you.
Tiger's attacking the frisbee now. Bring it up here, Tiger.
Mikey, come on, mate. Come on. Yeah. Good boy.
We're all getting tired, Mark. Well, except for the people overseas.
We're
Really
watching
tired. Woke up.
Tiger's trying to carry the frisbee in his mouth up the stairs. It's
As
not
big as
going to
he
work.
is.
Yeah, he's given up.
Yeah, I'll go back to the grass.
What's this one's name again? I can never remember.
Franklin.
Franklin. Hey, baby boy. Aw.
I'm
Mary,
10.
you just want to reach in the screen and like scratch his little head. You can't.
I would like that.
He's the one that goes under them to that neighbour's house, and they leave their door. They leave their door open for their dog, Dodger. And Franklin just goes in there and snuggles up to them in bed.
Aw.
They'll wake up and look, Franklin's here.
First time must have been really weird though.
Yeah.
Like that. What's this? Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go throw the frisbee
Lots
again.
of love. Lots of love.
You're too snuggly. You just snuggle whoever's the closest, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. And he likes ladies because he likes when you hold him. He usually puts his front paw down your shirt.
Oh. So he's a little prevert.
He is. He loves ladies with chests. You have to have a chest, otherwise you're like a fella.
Oh my god.
What time is it where you are?
We're coming on about 2:45 in the morning.
Oh, wow. I'm usually in bed by then.
It's on a Tuesday.
Like about 6 hours in bed.
What's that, Kenny?
It's on a Tuesday morning.
Yep. Normally I go to like what, 7 or 8, sometimes 6.
Wow.
But I didn't sleep last night, so it's not going to be like a full-fledged. Because there's a live I have to be on in the afternoon tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep at some point. But
When I'm in these chats, though, a lot of the girls get a little bit excited about my accent.
Oh, do they?
they just get
I tell
excited
them
about Jeremy. That's nothing to do with you, Nate.
Yeah.
I tell them I don't have one, and that Kenny has.
Kenneth doesn't have one either. You got something in common. You both don't have an accent.
Yep.
Oh.
Now we can hear Rocky barking because
What's
Dodger's
your-
been barking. They know
William.
about Rocky.
Let William say something so we can hear his accent.
He only whispers.
Yeah, that's like a barely whisper is our time.
Oh.
So he usually writes stuff down for us.
What accent are you at?
No
German.
idea.
What accent do you want? กูเล็กใน
Hey,
นั้นที่ได้โทร
Ginger!
ทัศน์
A German
Take
one.
care, Sharon.
Hey, Jen.
จูนินกระไดที่
Hey,
จะ
Crystal.
กระโกก็
Ooh,
Sorry,
very
I got
good.
people popping in, guys. Tell me to
Oh,
cut you
yeah.
off.
เล็กจาก
I don't like to have to scroll back because then I forget. So I say goodbye to
Yes.
Sharon. Thank you so much for being here. Sweet dreams.
Thanks,
or
Sharon. Bye,
have a good day, whatever
Sharon.
your time it is.
Catch you, Sharon.
I said that in a chat the other day that like as each person was arriving and all that, especially at the start, it was like each and every person was saying hello back and all that. So the poor host is just like, ah! It's like
Well, that's
I'll
what
get
you just
into
said.
it.
Everyone say hi to everybody.
Yeah, I just say hi all. Like,
Yeah.
like, that's
So
what
what
it
are
is,
you
yeah.
doing up at this hour, Ginger? Not sure. Awesome. Take care again, Sharon.
Hi,
Neil,
Bob.
Katrina, I don't mind helping you out if you get stuck on anything in particular.
Tiger.
Come on. Watching.
Tiger's found a bag or something. So come on.
It says food in it. You little
I
fatty.
see a lot of good things, Cindy.
Dodgy didn't bring the frisbee back.
Come,
so.
mate. Good boy, mate.
Oh, you're packing up and stuff. So when's the big move?
Whoa!
Dragon 1, elf something 2, and
Dragons and elf porn? What?
I don't think this says porn.
No, it doesn't.
That's like Kenneth here likes cornbread.
Hey,
Like
extra
elfish?
yippee.
Elfish?
Cornbread.
Yeah, elfish, and the bottom one's kind of cut off. Conley? I think it says Conley. It could be
No,
wrong.
that's not focusing at all. It's a doctor.
Hey, mate.
Well, there's not enough room. So she's going to make
Okay.
room.
So you decided not to just like traipse them out in your little containers? You're actually going to pack them all up? That's going to be a freaking adventure and a half. How much more you got?
Roger wants to get on can too.
He stinks. You're smelly.
This way, Dodgy. We'll look at that way.
Dodgy, dodgy,
Oh,
dodgy.
looks like only to me. I don't know.
It's all black here anyway. They can't really see him. It's a Dodger.
I haven't watched Kitty's yarn video yet because I know I'm just going to be super jealous, and I'm on a yarn diet because I can't buy any right now. So I'm going to wait till come into some money, then I'll watch it, and then I'll go freaking mental at Michael's or wherever.
Whoa!
Oh, bloody Dodger.
You just pushed off me.
Should have been my last live, Ginger. Their cow chases her up the driveway when she comes home from work, like literally like a giant dog. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
Well, I tell people you haven't seen anything funny until you've seen a cow run.
For real.
Like,
Like a seesaw.
although I do debate that him scratching his face with his back leg is hilarious to watch too. And you,
I can imagine. I've not seen that, but I can imagine. Well, that's awesome. You like crocheting bags and then stuffing them with the other yarns? Is that how that's working?
Ellie was half headed up this way, but she's walked off again.
Yeah. Oh, I hear you, Zach.
You want to get yourself off camera? That's what you're doing.
You want to see the cow chase?
Well, can't chase the car because the driver's right here.
My last live is when he chased though. I'm just trying to remember. It was like, what, it was like 10.5 hour live. Trying to figure out around what point it was. It was more than an hour in.
We've got Tiger and Dodger are fighting over the rope, and Frank's being the referee.
Hideous.
Is that neat?
Yes, that's neat.
So I miss Jeremy the cow.
Can't. No, well, we didn't. She was home, so there was no chase today.
Day off, sorry.
That's cold.
He got such a kick. Last time was the first time he got to see it. He's like, I've never seen a cow run before buying a car.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, I told my mom too, Cindy. Yes, honey. Hey, don't get gum on my microphone, crazy kid. Somebody stole the food. You're right. He was greedy last time.
We also found out today that our neighbours are pregnant again.
Like your neighbors or your neighbors' animals?
Neighbours themselves.
Oh,
all
wow.
their children.
That'll be their fourth.
Okay.
We've got 3 girls.
Well, fingers crossed for a boy. I guess that's what they're hoping for.
We said if you have another girl and you don't want it, we'll just leave it on the doorstep.
Yeah.
Pretend it never
Send her
happened.
over. I didn't get my girl.
Hmm.
Well, it's a lot cheaper than IVF, but anyway.
Where are you
We'll
dragging me? Because if you don't get it, I will. Hey, Colleen, how are you? Welcome in. That sounds like a good deal. It does sound like a good deal. 31 cotton cakes for $125.
It's a cotton cake.
It's do I have one, honey?
Is it
That's all
food?
yarn behind it. Okay?
Yarn, but okay. I don't have a cotton cake per se, but it's like about this size, but it's cotton yarn. Like
Yeah.
it's a decent size.
Oh, a boot! A boot!
Did I say? I said a boot. I said we weren't playing that game this time though, because I'm out of cocktails. Oh, I told myself I'm only get 6 this time, so I go to bed at a decent hour. Now I'm just staying up without drinks. It didn't work.
Do you have your iced tea, Kenny?
I have a rock star.
You what now?
You have your iced tea.
Iced tea.
No,
I never have
I
iced
actually
tea.
got,
Oh, him.
I actually got coffee and I've got Hawaiian punch.
Well,
Coffee.
last time he was drinking his iced tea, but it's like a 4-litre jug.
Wow.
Yeah, Regina's a bit of a ways to go for yarn, so have at it, Crystal. Sounds awesome.
There's a big
4 liters is
Yeah,
like,
a little
Earl
too
Grey
awesome,
tea
Colleen.
and coffee together.
Tea and coffee
ooh.
together?
The what?
Earl Grey tea and coffee together.
Could be
That's
interesting.
it.
Interview!
Hey,
Well,
you
I'm
drink
drinking-
messages.
I'm drinking 8% hard ginger beer.
Are you just trying to get me to say boot? So I always say interview? Those are totally different words.
You've received your 100 messages, Coco.
I did? Awesome. Ouais, t'aimes le français toi aussi?
Kenny, Francois, how's it?
Ginger saying hello to everybody. Hey, Julie! Everybody lurking as usual. Cowabunga!
Coffee and Diet Coke. There's some unique combinations.
My dad is dead to the world and asleep. So
Top of the morning.
Julie started it. I will blame Julie.
so he didn't even hear that. He's probably gonna wake up here in about an hour or so, wonder why have I been to bed yet?
You getting sick of that yet?
Look at this
You getting sick of that yet?
No, he's asleep. He's been asleep, I guess, since about I don't know, about 9, 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So
But is he getting sick of the cowabunga deal? He's like, oh,
No,
cowabunga.
no, I don't think so.
Did you have a pot?
He's over 10 feet away from me, laying there with his mouth wide open asleep. So
Well, see,
For those
Kenny,
that don't know, there was one night, Coco had too many cocktails as usual, and his pawpaw said something about Alberta, but I understood cowabunga. I don't know why. They both ended with a So like cowabunga. So anytime his pawpaw's up, I'm like, cowabunga, pawpaw! He says it back.
Kenny, if you want to do like a really fun live stream, move your camera on the pawpaw, get yourself a big jar of like M&Ms or Skittles, and see if you can make a shot.
Make a shot.
He
he probably
just keep his mouth open.
Oh.
He'd probably get something and whack me with it.
Yeah, I would too if I was your pawpaw.
All of the go.
And I wouldn't be around much longer.
You have to do something like popcorn, so it
A bit
doesn't.
lighter if you
Yeah.
miss. Okay.
especially
Yeah.
Honestly, Cindy, the drinking helps you understand the accent.
especially if I do something with the spider, because I know he hates spiders.
Oh, good Lord. You bring a spider near me, I will punch you in the throat. No questions asked.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
So
Mrs.
there
Nate.
you go.
what?
Just
Hello, Ginger.
spray whipped
And Mrs.
cream
Nate.
on his hand, and then when he tries to touch his hand face will be a whipped cream face.
I wouldn't do it because I don't want to give him. I don't want to give him a heart attack or something
Yeah, leave Papa alone when he's sleeping.
he's because you can't accidentally, not mean to, but you can't give somebody when they're in a deep sleep. You can't accidentally give somebody a heart attack.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. You know what someone heard me say. Welcome
and
back,
I,
Ingrid.
And you wouldn't want to film someone fast asleep on your channel, Kenny. That'd never happen.
and I want to keep. He's been around a good 71 years, so I want to keep him around as long as I can.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
He's a few more at least. He's a couple 20 or so, right? 20, 30 years.
I want to keep. I want to keep him. I want to keep him around, so as long as I can.
He's your grandfather, right?
Yeah. Like, who am I going to
He's
say
also,
cowabunga to when he's
yeah,
out there,
he's.
right?
It's a long story, but yeah, in actuality, he's actually my grandfather. In actuality, because when my mommy had me, she was actually his daughter. So, and we don't know who the real daddy is, to be honest, because when she had me, because she wasn't married at the time.
Night, Zach.
So,
That happens a lot. Don't
and
worry
she
about it.
and she did not know, even when she had me, she did not know how to take care of herself anyway, because she had diabetes
Oh,
and
good Lord.
all kinds of other stuff. And her blood sugars, they get 6, 7. And they'd even get to where they wouldn't even register on the glucometer, the glucometer thing.
That's not good. I like that word, though. Glucometer.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Woo, woo, woo.
That'd be a terrible drinking word. You'd never have get drunk.
I said a
How many
boo?
times is that going to come up in conversation?
It's very common though, Kenneth. People have
But,
so many health issues.
Diabetes.
so, well, what started her diabetes was she woke up one morning, because Dad was telling me about this. She woke up one morning while they were asleep, and she wanted something sweet or something. Well, she ate a whole 5-pound bag of sugar.
Yeah.
Like just straight up sugar?
Pound bag
Just
of
pure,
sugar. Woo, woo.
just pure straight sugar.
That's
Wow.
dedication.
And, she got real bad sick, and they took her to the hospital, and they said, "Yep, you've got."
No more bags of sugar for you.
Yep. Well,
Diabetic, you'd be getting the 5 pounds of
the doctors and stuff, they tried to tell her, and she would not listen. She'd always listen to her old friends, or what
Yeah.
so-called friends are.
Yeah.
But anyway, she'd listen to them instead of taking the advice from her doctors. Well, she wound up developing ketone acidosis.
Oh,
And
that's
she wound up dead in the 411
Oh, no.
because she started getting a shower one day, and she just collapsed on the floor dead.
Wow.
And they did an autopsy, and that's
Oh, that's
and
terrible.
They found out that that's what got her, because of the ketone acidosis, all that
How
all
old
the
were you?
system fluid developed in her system, and they just wiped it. Just I was 9 years old at the time,
Oh, no.
so
Oh, so sorry,
but
Kenneth. Sad.
but she wanted me and her, just me and her by ourselves, to have an
Mhm.
apartment.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine?
But
You're all by your lonesome.
I was like, with that being because at that young of age, I really wouldn't know exactly if something like that happened. I would really wouldn't
Yeah.
know what to do.
You don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I just would rather stay with Dad. Which
Yeah.
I'd rather stay right where I'm at, and and let her go on and do her thing, and
Yeah.
Mm,
so, but anyway, that's what happened, and now I had to be careful because my dad's got diabetes. It's actually hereditary in my
yeah.
family.
Genetic.
Dad's got it. His mommy had it. His
Wow.
daughter got it, and his brothers got it, and
Jesus.
it's a hereditary thing.
Mm,
You've
And
been checked?
and so every couple months, I have the what they call the A1C check
yeah.
to make sure that I don't have it. So what I've been doing is I've been kind of watching like not eating a lot of bread, potatoes,
Mm,
Okay.
carbohydrates.
yeah.
Yeah. You watch what we eat when you're not doing your weird taste tests.
But yeah, I and my doctor been doing checking stuff like that on me, and he says, "Man, you've got good cholesterol, everything,
That's awesome. Keep it that way.
better cholesterol people than because he's got patients that's got like cholesterol that's even on pills, okay, and they
Okay.
can't keep theirs under control.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Well, see, I'm not on pills for
Mm.
cholesterol, so I just been he asked me, said, whatever you're doing, just keep it up. I mean,
Yeah.
because
And
I'm like,
it becomes just a lifestyle
see-
for you. It's not hard to do. It's not like you've been eating a certain way and all of a sudden you have to change it, right? Like you made it part of your life. So it'll be easier for you to keep that
yeah,
up.
I see. I don't need a full 3 meals a day,
Okay.
and see, I and when I do eat, I may eat brunch, maybe. I may eat brunch somewhere around 10:30, 11 o'clock. I may get breakfast, lunch, and then I may not eat again till like 4 or 5 o'clock. And then there's sometimes I may wait till 3, 4, 5 o'clock to eat. I don't eat a full 3 meals a day, and I
Yeah.
watch what I eat when I eat at that one meal at the same
Yeah.
time. Well, see,
Sandra says she's from Tennessee and she
hey,
understands
Sandra,
every
yeah,
word Kenny says.
Oh, Nate, where are you?
I think it was Crystal earlier. I read something about Skittles vodka. That sounds yummy.
Hey!
Kim goes on at 9 hours. Yeah, she goes on at noon, huh? She'll probably go sleep at some point. Oh my hat, Ginger. I love the oh my hat. She is a cutie patootie.
But Kenny,
She's gonna
never
be a
worry
darn
about
funny star when Ginger's done with her.
that's a good family story in the end with your pawpaw taking care of you. Like if you want to hear weird family history, my mother found out later in life that her auntie was actually her sister.
Wow. Alrighty then.
Because
Oh,
her
right.
mum had the first child too young, so her
Okay.
parents raised it as their own. So it appeared like she was a sister, but it was actually her daughter.
Wow.
So
That's
it's
crazy
funny
to find out later.
when not funny, but when my mum passed away, and someone one of the other sisters wrote out her eulogy and all that, went through the
Yeah.
family, and they never mentioned her. And I said, what about Shirley? She's a sister, because people have it in their brains, change their thinking of no, that's a sister as well.
Okay.
So,
Wow. Jeez Louise.
How old are you now,
but this
Kenneth?
is going back to the early 1900s. So this
I
is,
am now 26. I am now 26,
Oh, you're such
Oh,
a baby.
and I'm going to be turning 27 September the 27th of this year.
Okay. They're a few months older
Ooh.
than my son, than my
Go
oldest son.
downhill from there, mate.
and I think you graduated from college with
I
mechanics?
graduated back in May of this year, actually. May of
Yeah.
20.
Oh.
May
Be a
the
mechanic.
May the 11th of 2021, studying auto mechanics.
Awesome.
Very cool. Well done.
Thank you.
Everyone-
I've always
Who's
wanted
gonna cheers to
to.
anything?
I've always wanted
This is coming Saturday night.
I like your
always
wife.
wanted. Yeah.
What kind of
I've
gal?
always, yeah, I've always wanted to work on cars. I've always liked tools. I've always liked taking something apart, putting it back together.
As long as you do that part, it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had a cousin like that. He'd take all kinds of things apart, but he could never put it back together.
But anyway,
You're so young.
yeah,
He's a baby.
and so yeah, I've the problem is that nobody is really hiring right now in my area in the auto mechanic field. That's the problem. I'm the places that are hiring right now is like fast food restaurants, grocery stores, anything outside of auto mechanics, but nobody's hiring in auto mechanics.
over here, the grocery store workers are seen as essential workers now. So literally, it's people, medical people, and people that work in supermarkets. They're like the two critical. It's so funny that I used to do that as a job to think of that position as that, but it's seen as so important, especially in the areas that are locked down now. It's getting worse and worse over here, like in Sydney at the moment. So Carmen and I tomorrow, we're getting our first shots.
No worries, Mark. I'm probably not going to be in that much longer. I'm gonna draw the line at 3:30. I'm done. I need to sleep at some point.
Well,
Push it
I just
slow.
slept for 48 hours. I got to be up and alive in like 9.
Whose live are you going to be
Before I
on?
catch cats. Not cats.
Jeremy. I get
Whose
Jeremy
live
over
are you
here.
on?
Got Jeremy?
They're getting closer. They're over just in the rocks there. I can see them now.
Jeremy.
Whose
Sitting on the
live
deck.
are you going to be
Jeremy
on?
was right at the hand.
Kim is on at noon Eastern, and Daniel comes on at 1 Eastern for his monetization party.
But yeah, we're getting our shots tomorrow. We're going to jump the queue and get the AstraZeneca. They're like, you sure? And we're like, yeah, millions of people around the world have got the bloody thing. It's like, oh no, there's a 1 in 2 million chance of dying as opposed to a 1 in 4 million. Like, we'll take the chance.
Wow, that's craziness, William. William says he knows a person who was told by the doctors that she's barren for life. Like, she can't have any kids, and she has 12 kids now.
Oh.
Yes. Put my foot down on myself. 3:30.
Send me 1 or 4.
What was the question?
Send me 1 or 4 kids.
Oh, yeah. 1 or 4.
Carmen's got this friend whose daughter just keeps popping out kid after kid, and she doesn't do any she'll be pregnant, still be drinking and taking drugs and all that, and then gets pregnant again, and it's just like
My friend's daughter.
yeah, she's just
Yeah. I had a cousin like that. She doesn't have custody of any of her kids anymore, and she's got like 5 kids.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, she got custody back because that helped her get a housing, like a free house from the government or a cheap house from the government.
Okay.
So she's like, I need to get the kids back because then she got a house. It's like, that's a reason to have your own kids. Sure. That's a healthy thing.
Yeah.
And like these kids, one of them was like a 9-month-old baby who could walk because it had to fend for itself. So it learned to walk. So young. It was weird watching this tiny little baby walking around because it needed to.
Mark got the countdown going.
Jeremy, we need you to extend Coco's.
Oh, there he is. Jeremy!
Jeremy!
He's in the bush.
That cow.
Jeremy! Come on, mate.
You know, you could like put your hand over the mic every time you scream out like a banshee.
Jeremy!
Banshee.
Well, we have this, Carmen has this thing where I always say that she flies too close to the sun.
Banshee!
She flies too close to the sun. So she gets
Any
drunk.
random words like cheers.
So Carmen gets drunk, has a good time, and then she falls. She's one that we all have like New Year's Eve parties. She's the one that 8 o'clock is out in bed.
I pace myself till the tail end.
She'll wake up in the morning and say, I think I flew too close to the sun. I have regrets.
Don't be sorry, Mark. I appreciate the reminder because if you don't remind me, I will be on till like tomorrow night.
Well, she might be. Jeremy's coming.
Jeremy's coming. So excited.
Hey, Coco, whose library are you supposed to be on at 9 o'clock or something like that?
It's not at 9. It's at noon. Well, I don't know what time zone are you?
Jeremy.
Eastern?
Mate.
Eastern also. So it's noon is Kim, and 1 is Daniel. But I need to sleep. I haven't slept in over 48 hours, so I want to get
Can I get the bread,
a little
Coco?
bit of sleep in
So you're
between.
supposed to be on Kim's live
At noon.
at noon. Is,
Yeah.
that Kim's Knits and Crochet?
I think so.
Is that the
Kim's
one?
live at noon.
Okay. And then Daniel comes on at 1. Okay.
I
Because
gotta come visit you guys. You're fun.
I want to make sure I go and support those channels because I always like. That's the reason why I ask.
Yeah, they're fun. I like them.
Especially, I love Coco's sense of humor.
I'll probably be like groggy and all weird.
Bring it here,
Sorry.
Nate.
I may or may not go on Kim's panel, but I probably will end up on Daniel's panel.
Okay.
Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy.
You tell him, Mark. Jeremy. There was no chase today, Dodo, but there he is. There's Jeremy. There was no chase from his home today, but you get to see him leave
Jeremy.
and make him big.
Let him come up to the thing. Yeah. Can you
Can't
see?
see because of Williams.
Look at this.
Like Parks and Barry, but with a cow. There he is. Yeah, Jeremy's the cow.
Hey, mate.
That's Pippa. The horse. That horse is Pippa. He's got a
Yeah.
white horse called Ellie.
Yeah, she's here. She's a bit
There's
late.
Ellie. Yeah. So can you imagine?
Yeah.
Picture Jeremy chasing you down a long driveway.
He's as big as the horses now. We rescued him when he was about 3 days old. So we
Oh,
bought
no
him.
worries, William. I'm getting off soon anyway.
Remember the microphone.
I know. It'll be so much fun, Dayon. Yeah, Pippa. Well, that one's Ellie, the one next to him. Pippa's the darker one. They are cute. I want them. Throw them on a plane for me, Nate.
Jeremy is in frozen spectrum.
He's like a giant dog with horns, like literally.
The ground's all
Yeah.
wet. Here, squelch, squelch, squelch.
Oh, hi, Pippa.
Hey, Coco.
Yeah?
Oh.
You say something, Kenny?
Get off me, mate. That's very rude.
Yeah, they're freaking gorgeous. Even the cow, like I keep saying it, I've never seen like a more put together cow. I don't know how else to put it. Like,
Jeremy.
He's
like a more
on
domesticated cow. No, he's like, no more food, I'm out.
I'm out. But out. Woo!
Oh, I wish I had more cocktails. But then I don't, because then I wouldn't get off.
And I'm going to drink. Where are we? I'm going to eat iced coffee milk bottles.
That's weird. That was rude, but I never heard of that in my life. See, crisps I've heard of, or chips. I don't know what you guys call them there.
If you go like that, then they got flavored milk bottles, so chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla.
You call them
Like
chips or crisps?
chips.
Chips, okay. So UK is the only place that calls them crisps?
I think so.
Okay.
When I was in the UK in 96, I think it was. No, yeah, 96. I think I was 21. And you had you'd order like a beef pie or a stew or something like that. And it came with a side of crisps.
That's like a little
And
milk
we're
bottle.
like, oh, it comes with hot chips. No, it comes with potato crisps, chips.
Okay. And I think the first time I ever had fish and chips, I was a kid. I thought I was getting chips. I didn't. I got French fries.
Hmm.
I got all
William-
excited for nothing.
Where's William? Bye, William.
No, he's gone.
His phone died on.
Ah. Oh no,
Still
now
30
I'm
crazy. 30 of y'all crazies in here. You guys
He's
rock.
went to full screen. That's
Wow.
a lot better. I don't know what we're doing the other way for. It just went to full screen accidentally, and it's like, wow, that's a lot clearer.
And they're looking at the truck.
They're circling the truck.
I think the scraps just produce in there.
Yeah, they must.
Watch them horns, mate.
Mm,
Ellie just did one of her yawns where you see all her teeth and all that.
all the missing teeth.
Oh.
Oh, and again.
Carmen's friend took a picture of it, and like, there's a black and white version of it, and just she looks like a complete dork in this picture. Poor Ellie. It'd be one of those people. If someone took a picture of you like that, and then it appeared, you'd be like, "Don't put that online."
I don't think the horse cares.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I'm getting off in 12 minutes. So, but before I go, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm just going to quickly look up.
Put
Daniel's-
down, everybody.
Get everyone off,
You're
Mama.
crowding me.
Mama
Hi,
needs space.
Tiger.
Hey. Yay, Tiger.
She'll drink to anything. She'll like the Rihanna song. I'll drink to that.
Oh, who smells?
Tiger. It's Roger.
Oh,
How
Yeah, you
many
stink.
animals do you have, Nate?
We have
3 dogs,
3 dogs,
2 cats,
2 cats,
2 horses,
2 horses,
and a cow,
a cow,
and 11 chickens.
10 chickens, and 1 rooster.
Oh.
That's enough.
Yeah.
All the dogs are boys, all the cats are girls, all the horses are girls, and the cow is a boy.
is kind of boy.
Kind of funny.
When is we going to be dinner?
Oh.
Oh, he's a dog cow. You don't eat dog cows.
No, we don't.
Carmen threatens it many a time when he like scratches the cars or anything like that.
Oh, you'll be in the freezer next week.
Now we had to sell our last lot of cows, and that was really sad. But once they learn how to escape and run away, they'll keep doing it and doing it. So we just
It was very
we're in a
stressful.
drought, so the grass wasn't growing, so they kept looking for other places. And yeah, we had to like one time herd them all down our road, like about 500 meters down the road. We had to try and herd them. We got them literally to the front gate, and then they saw the apple orchard next door.
No, a car skips.
A car spooked them, so they ran a little bit. Like literally, like everyone else was being polite. This one city idiot just drove through, scared them. So they ran for a little bit, and they found the apple orchard. But luckily, when they found the apple orchard, underneath each tree, there's a whole like clovers and that, and they actually liked that more than the apples. So they started attacking the, eating all the cloves at the bottom of the.
Okay.
And we had to try and chase them away from really good food, which that wasn't easy.
Mm.
It was like one car, like all that 500 meters in one car, when we were literally within meters of the gate. It was like, oh.
Yeah.
Meters up the gate.
We could be good friends if we were closer, for real. I'll cheers to anything too. Oh, good lord. All right, so I dropped the Daniels link. That's directly to his monetization party. So you can
I
actually
just wanted
put a
to
reminder
bail
if you
on that
wanted
one.
to. And Kim's is just to her channel. She goes on at noon Eastern. So if anybody wants to join us there. And why didn't that share on Twitch?
Coco dominates the YouTubes when there's no one else on, and so does Kenny.
Mm.
They're on when all of everyone else in America's asleep and that, so they're on.
Well, not
We're not-
everybody. 29 people here.
That's what I mean. Like people log on and go, "Who's live?" Oh, look.
People wake up, they're like, anybody on? Hey, Corey's on. Corey's always on.
It's weird. Coco will be doing her night show, and there's people on doing their morning shows.
I'll usually like raid morning people.
I'm going to be recovering from having 2 root canals done.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna be fun. You should get some sleep, hon.
Yeah, get some painkillers.
Yeah, nice stuff for that. Yeah.
Painkillers.
Root canals.
I missed your live yesterday, Triple C. Of course, I saw where you said that you'd canceled it yesterday.
Oh yeah, Dana goes live at 9:30. You want to drop yours? I just don't even think about it because I'm not usually awake. I'm like, I'll be out cold. But yeah, drop your link, Dana.
I'm usually there. I'm usually there at 9:30 usually.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone be quiet. There's kookaburras going off.
No, they stopped.
Kookaburras?
Yeah.
I've never heard of kookaburra.
Okay. They're gone quiet now. Come on. They're gone quiet.
You told them to be
Alright.
quiet. Quiet.
Kookaburra!
Kookaburra! No, they're they're a bit of a mean bird. They eat other birds and other birds'
Yeah, they're
eggs.
meat eaters.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but they're nice looking birds.
If they start up again, I'll quickly move the microphone and see if we can pick them up.
Kookaburra.
I did do a YouTube video one time where there was titled "Who's Laughing at Me," and I'm like going through my stuff, and then you just hear all of a sudden them going off. They're starting a little bit. Oh, geez, mate, come on.
Have you
This
been
is
to
why
Daniel's lives before, Ginger? I don't recall seeing you at one. I haven't been to every one though, but
He's on the power
Do you
pole.
guys know from the how ridiculous dog shirt that's on YouTube?
there's
No.
a dog shirt on YouTube. What?
How ridiculous.
Oh, a dog with a shirt?
I think the channel's called How Ridiculous.
Oh,
Yes, them.
okay. What he said.
No. But how
Yeah.
ridiculous!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Dana has like an hour and a half ish, like crafty get together at 9:30. So if anyone is,
all these other
if
people
anyone's
think
out in the boot,
Hey!
all these other people, they have like live streams where they actually have like a format and a set time and things like that.
hmm
Stuff that is just, foreign to Coco. There's no format. There's no time limit here. There's no plan.
That's the best way to be.
Yep. I don't set a schedule.
Hey,
ever,
no
ever.
format, no plan, no structure. Woo!
A lot of Australian things, they'll go live, and literally after an hour, it's like, okay, so we're going to go now. And it's like, it's YouTube. You don't have a time slot. Like every time, it's like, oh, that's the 60 minutes. Everyone, so like whether they think that anything more than that, then people won't rewatch it again or what. It's like, okay, if the parties are rocking live, keep going.
Yeah. Why
Like,
not?
if you got 50 people still watching, why would you say, okay, we're going to go now just for the
Well,
rewatch value?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
silly to me. But
That's
every
the thing.
Australian
Normally I wouldn't get off yet, but I have to sleep. So even though there's 30 people here, I have to say sorry now very soon.
Well, this is like 9 o'clock on a Sunday night. It's like
Night,
if people are
night.
watching it and Americans are getting up around that time. so why
Night,
not?
night, Coco. Sleepy
Night,
time.
I don't think it was
No.
dog shirt or dog syrup, but
Well,
I know.
oh, you're gonna go straight till Kim goes on, Dana?
the kookaburra keeps starting, but then he stops again.
He knows we're listening.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's a song in Australia called "Kookaburra Sits on the Electric Wire, Jumping
Jump
up and down
with his pants on fire.
So he's up
That's
there on
a
the
fire!
Woo! Kookaburra!
Oh, she just had mum just go all the way down her chin there.
It's on my shirt. I'll save it for Ron.
That
Sharing is caring. You gotta share with your boobs.
did you?
No, I'm sharing with Ron later on.
That's what you share with Ron. Who's Ron? Later on. Haven't you heard that one?
Thanks, Cindy. It is usually fun.
You
How
get
does that
food in your beer. That's for Ron.
Who,
I
Ron?
can't wait till the day until I actually get to meet Coco in person.
Yes. Gotta make sure, like, we have to go somewhere. I don't have to drive, so I can have cocktails because I'm a lot more fun when I have some cocktails.
Mm.
Otherwise,
You
I'm
should
actually
meet
very quiet.
halfway.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be like Toronto,
Vegas.
Detroit.
There'll be
Yeah, they
jobs
still are
in-
liar pants on fire.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Judge Judy.
If Coco's like any smart Canadian, she wouldn't She doesn't like crossing the border much. He'd have to cross the border to her.
No, I would go over, but I wouldn't come back
Just
that
not
night.
far.
I'd make sure I'd
No.
stay over
Yeah.
and cab
I'm
somewhere.
in Canada. She was, every time we crossed the border into the US, she was like so scared. Like that to them is just. I'm like, if you get stabbed, you can just drive back and then go to hospital. That's all right.
Yeah, not that
That
bad.
didn't need these. I don't know
And they have
why.
Hobby Lobby there, so I have to go at some point when they let me in. I got to go to Hobby Lobby
Hobby Lobby's like your
and visit
your
Kenny.
spotlight. Yeah, that
Priorities.
they have
And link
spotlight in Australia. You know, Carmen could do her own one of this because she's got her own sewing in that room that we're setting up. Well, she's got her own, like your room. She's got one of them.
Okay.
So you can do Carmen's crochet and
doing crochet.
Carmen's sewing
Sewing.
corner.
Well, at
He's
least,
also-
Mark, there's no borders involved. One day, you, me, Katrina, Zach, who else is nearby? Kim. We're gonna like get together. At least the Canadian crew, if we can't go anywhere else.
Well, Kenny's going to get a passport next year, doesn't he?
Ooh.
I should be getting it within the next couple of weeks because I went and applied for it. I guess back earlier in the year, this year.
So weird.
Going through.
I
Where you
guess
going?
I'm actually going to be going on a cruise
Cruise!
in October of 2022.
Okay.
And I'm also wanting to try to plan on a trip of going to Germany with my great friend and partner channel, Magnificent Germany with Darian, to try some of that
Yay!
to try some of that spaghetti ice over there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
All right, Mark.
is-
Thanks for being here and being a trooper.
my wife
about
is
you
what you
too,
call
though?
in Australia, she's a cheap drunk. So she's just had about 2 solid drinks out of that can. So she's very buzzed right now.
Gary Buzz!
She's a lightweight.
It's true.
Oh my
I
god.
take medication and I can't drink a lot anymore, so
She'll sit down on the couch in a minute and go,
Much then to get
"I'm a bit
buzzed.
drunk." She's a cheap date.
I'm usually on for like 10 or 11 hours. I go through like 12.
Is that the mystical Cohen behind you?
It is.
uh-oh, look out, look out.
What's he doing up at 3 a.m.?
He's like his mama. He doesn't have school. I'm not going to force him to go to bed if he doesn't have school.
Because it's holidays or because of COVID?
Well, both.
Okay.
He didn't go to school last year because of COVID, but now he would be on summer vacation anyway. So.
Okay.
Summer vacation! Already finished it.
Woo!
Summer vacation
Yeah.
sucked.
Oh. Okay, it's officially 3:30.
Night, night.
As much as I
Thanks.
don't want to get off, I got stuff. It's only been 2 hours and 14
So
minutes. That's
Kenny's
like,
going to go live now.
aside from like my first lives, this has got to be my shortest one ever. I'm actually disappointed.
Night, night. Don't let the
Just
bed
stay
bugs
on then.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I promise the next one will be way longer. I'll sleep the night before,
Oh.
party. Stop being a weirdo. We'll party till the sun comes up.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for having me up, Coco.
No problem. Anytime, Kenny. Bye, guys. Take care,
Bye.
everyone. Thanks again for
See ya.
being here. Thanks for bringing
Jack.
Jeremy up.
Thank you. Bye.
I miss Jeremy the cat.